Good evening, YouTube. So I have made it to near Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and that's where I'm spending the night at. And so I'm going to be driving the remainder of the trip tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's Sunday, if I've got my days right. Tomorrow should be Sunday, and drive the rest of the way to Uxbridge, Massachusetts. And I think the GPS said, I've got my curtains pulled now so I can't see it. I think it said 360 something. So knocked out most of the majority of the trip today, and the rest of it's tomorrow. So in any case, what I'm going to do, there was my parents were in that accident. They got rear-ended back, I guess it would be towards the middle. I think it happened on the 16th of May when they were coming back from South Texas to Arkansas for the summer after they wintered for the winter in South Texas. And so we finally got our hands on the accident report, and so there's a diagram in that accident report. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the diagram from the accident report. I'm going to show you the diagram and sort of give you a little bit of a description of, so you can kind of get a picture sort of from the diagram, get a picture of how, kind of what happened and how the accident occurred. So we're going to attempt to do that right now. Okay, so what we're looking at is the diagram of the accident. My parents were in Unit 1, and they came upon this on the right, there was a bunch of flashing lights. So you had an SUV that was getting its tire changed, a AAA vehicle that had flashing lights that had pulled in front of the SUV that was getting its tire changed, and then a patrol car came up behind them and had his lights flashing as well. And so my parents came up on that. Dad slowed down like you're supposed to, so he slowed down to about 20-25 miles an hour. And then this car that was coming from behind, and it was actually a Toyota Matrix, which is kind of a little station wagon type of car. My parents had a 2014 Ford Fiesta, and so it was about the same size car, this Toyota Matrix, from what I could tell. The gal said she looked up and saw that she hit her brakes. She claimed she hit her brakes, and but it was too late, and so she hit the back of my parents' car on the corner, causing them to spin. So you can see sort of the spin position, and then they ended up hitting the AAA truck, and then ending up out in the ditch, and she ended up in the ditch on the other side. And she's lucky because all of them were lucky because there was also some oncoming traffic, and so it was a pretty good smack that my parents ended up surviving. And so that was the diagram of the accident. Hopefully you can kind of get a good mental picture of sort of what happened. The accident report did not say anything, why the woman was distracted. It basically said that she was distracted. And initially, until the accident report, my parents weren't even aware that there was a highway, some sort of a sheriff's deputy or any kind of a policeman at the scene already. They didn't realize that. So in any case, the police, the people that were there, the emergency response people that were there, verified my parents' side of the story. So But it didn't say, the accident report didn't spell out whether she was texting or not. It just said that she looked up and saw that she was about to hit them. But looked up from what? Why was she looking down? So don't text and drive. You don't want to do that because you can, you could not only kill people, but it could have ended up putting my parents in a rest home. And you don't want to do that. So if you're tempted to play with your device while you're driving, don't do it. It's not worth taking that kind of chance because you never know what's going to happen. So anyway, from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, I'll catch you later.